Hey, you are now listening or watching the Halos in the Infield podcast, sponsored in part by Noble L Works over on 1621 South Sinclair, where you can get discounts by just mentioning HITI, Halos in the Infield, drink discounts on us, baby. And also by 714 Tickets. The price you see is the price you get, and you also get 10% additionally off in the Apply Now code once you order your tickets just by mentioning HITI, Halos in the Infield. Now enjoy the show.
Live every night on the Halos in the Infield Baseball Network.
Welcome to the Halos in the Infield post-game podcast with Todd Fox, sponsored by Noble Ale Works Brewery, as well as 714 Tickets. This is your nightly destination for all things Los Angeles Angels. Come join Todd as he recaps every thrilling and disappointing moment from tonight's game, win or lose. Get ready for insightful analysis, fan reactions, and Todd's engaging commentary. Plus, fans can call in live to the Halo hotline to have their voices and opinions heard as well.
It's the Halo hotline.
Stay tuned in for your chance to win free Halos merchandise with our weekly trivia.
It's all about the game.
It's time to dive into the heart of Angels baseball with Todd Fox on the Halos in the Infield postgame podcast.
There's a drive from Mike Trout. See you later. That is long gone.
It's the Todd Fox postgame podcast with your host, Todd Fox.
Hey, welcome into another episode of the Halos in the Infield postgame show with your host, Todd Fox. That is me. Welcome on in on a Saturday evening. Again, we're the only place you could find real Angels baseball talk by real Angels fans. No Halo honks allowed, or at least if you are, you're just going to make fun of one, whatever. Let's get started on a glorious night as, again, when this team can kick you in the crotch, can make you feel like crap, can question your fandom, they go and do something like this. They go and do something. Again, this isn't going to bring us into the playoffs. It's going to not make a World Series run. This isn't the start of a 10-game winning streak. No, what this is a glimmer of hope to the future. This is why you are a baseball fan. These are the type of games that get your blood flowing again when you feel like you've tapped out and you're ready for football season and you're ready for the Olympics or whatever the hell's going on in your life. Hell, even if you're ready for the election, you've tapped out on Angels baseball, but they reel you back in. No, not by a Deo, but by the good play and the young kids and the promise of hopefully a future with Artie Moreno out of the picture and the team actually doing good. You kind of ignore that. I didn't even do a Deo meter tonight because the game was, I was thinking about it, and then I thought, you know what, let's see what happens. And when Neto hit that 3-run shot, I was super excited. I'm like, here we go. Finally, we got something going, a big Papa hit. Although I don't like that nickname for him, I still think he was awesome. He's running around the bases, fired up. The fans are into it. That's the kind of Anaheim Stadium I remember a few years ago before the losing got monotonous after the Socia era was over. That's what I remember Angels Stadium like, that kind of atmosphere. Yes, it took half of New York to be there to bring that back because there was an awful lot of Mets fans there, but the Angel fans that were there tonight, give credit where credit was due. They made noise, and it was a good game. You felt, Soriano got a good start, and you're thinking the Angels are going to hold on to it. And then a guy who tonight I was going to start the show literally by crapping on him and crapping on our organization again, because the fact that, again, Hunter Strickland was a guy that should have been traded to get you 1 to 2 pieces so that you can help rebuild this situation a little bit faster. And since the All-Star break, I think all of you can agree with me, Hunter Strickland's kind of been ass. So it's like, man, just when we don't trade him, he decides to suck. And so I was figuring, man, that's going to be my headline tonight. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Shoulda traded Strickland. because we're not getting anything for him and he's not performing and it's a waste of time. And it sucks, especially since we've moved him out of the closer situation and they put him in a 7th inning role. And then I wasn't too happy with Moore in that situation in the 8th inning, but he worked out of it because Ben Joyce bailed him out. And then if you notice with Ben Joyce, as we'll talk more about my boy Ben Joyce, he has that stuff. He's got the movement. He's got the moxie. His pitches are down in the zone. For as devastating as they are, usually guys who pitch that fast leave cookies up in the zone. And since he's learned how to throw that slider more, and the changeup more effectively, that splinker is just the icing on the cake. And all those pitches stay down in non-dangerous zones of the strike zone. And then when the hitter is waiting on a slider, splinker, or changeup, he goes and throws a fastball right by you. So when he threw that pitch, again, take away all the rest of the days prior to the deadline, up to the deadline, the Trout injury, number 6 back on the IL. For a moment tonight, that got my blood flowing, and I'm happy. I'm happy, Todd Fox. I'm excited, Todd Fox. I was pumping my fist when I saw Ben Joyce point to the sky and just like be so excited and actually show emotion, because speaking of emotion, he told me this. When I watch you pitch, you don't show too much emotion, which I want to see you get raged and everything like that, pump your fist. But do you get that like really calm sense? Like how do you feel when you get a big strikeout with one of your off-speed pitches?
Yeah, I mean, it's very exciting. Like, I know I don't show much emotion. That's kind of been ever since I started playing baseball. I actually talked to someone about this yesterday. My dad's just always been like huge on just staying even keeled. Like, don't get too high, don't get too low, because baseball can humble you quick. And for me, I'm just trying to go out there and perform and help the team win in any way that I can. So, especially now with those new pitches, just seeing them have success, I think it's honestly hard to kind of keep that emotion in. I almost want to just like do the big fist bump or whatever, but
well, he did give it the fist bump or whatever tonight, and kudos to Ben Joyce. I love that emotion, because if you've seen Ben Joyce prior to this, he is even keel. He's very humble, and he's a guy from Tennessee that just, he goes out there, he wants to perform. But I was telling him, I was like, hey, man, I want to see you come out to an exciting, electrifying type intro. I'd like have something like Iglesias, or have something like just blown up, like fireworks and all that stuff, right? And he's like, no, that's not my deal. But he was just talking about right there, like he relies on his stuff and he does get excited, but he tries not to get too excited. But you can see that smile, bro. You can see Zach Neto when he hit that home run, how excited he was. When you see Adele get a big hit or a home run, or Shonawell get on base and then he does a fist pump when Neto gets a big hit, that's the young kids. That's the fire. That's the thing that dumbass Artie in charge and everybody underneath him, Carpino, Manassian, front office should see and be like, no, it's not about the fucking hand puppet record. It's not about all these promotions. And it's about getting the fans excited by what's on the field, and you could feel it tonight. These are the nights that dumbass drunk Artie should be thinking to himself, that's what I need to market. Forget the 500 bobbleheads of Mike Trout. Let's start marketing the kids. Let's start pushing the kids. Let's get a better old hoppy bobblehead. Let's get some shirts of Neto, Shonawell. Let's push Adele. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's get the kids. Let's have a Ben Joyce night. I know it's a little early, but next year, let's plan for that. I will say one thing on Japanese Heritage Night tonight. I was really excited and happy to see Shigetoshi Hasegawa. I miss that dude. If you guys are old enough to remember when he would come out to Shigetoshi Hasegawa, when he would come out to Getting Jiggy with It, but they would say Getting Shiggy with It at the stadium. That was still one of the coolest things I saw. And him come out even killed to talk to him tonight, that was great. And I'm glad I decided to watch Bally's tonight, because I wasn't going to watch Bally's tonight. I was going to watch the Mets feed. But my dad was like, hey, let's just watch the Bally's. Let's see if they do something stupid. So I'm watching Bally's just to see if they do something stupid. And to their credit, for the most part, they didn't do nothing stupid tonight. They kept it real. I thought Wayne was great. Rendon did not Rendon. Why would I say Rendon? Randazzo did all right. He kept Gooby in check because if you leave Gooby off the leash, bad things happen. So let's get into the game because I got a couple things, other things to bring in here and people actually. So let's talk about the game and how it went tonight. It was a Zach Neto show and the Soriano show, which again is that's another player that the Angels should feature is Soriano because I think he's going to be here for a good while. And he pitched 6 innings, 5 hits allowed. So that's another quality start, 6 strikeouts, only 2 walks, 93 pitches. Krause continues to scare me. Between Krause and Strickland, those guys have been Whoops, I got knocked out there for a minute. Okay, sorry about that. Back all in. So I don't know if you guys can hear me right now. Should be good. Got knocked out there for a minute. Let me know if everything's all right. Continued problems. So there I go. I'm back. So yes, getting back to it. You had a good night tonight. You had Zach Neto get 4 RBIs. You have Krause and Strickland who struggled, but the Angels made up for it. Came back and did a great job. What do you call it? Hold on. Let me just message my friend here. Let's see. Okay. So, yes. So basically what happened was you had a really, really good game tonight. You had guys come back and pitch really good. And again, Ben Joyce playing really good is going to help this team moving forward. Soriano in the box pitching really good. You have a really good opportunity for these young guys to flourish in the long run. So again, with everyone's stats tonight, just a surprising win, a comeback, a 3-run shot by Neto. He had 4 RBIs, like I said. You have the pitching that was really good. I just want to see more of this. I don't want to see number 6. I don't want to see Drury anymore. Drury was absolutely god awful tonight. And again, we'll get into the stats right now as far as let's see. Let's check out what they did tonight, and we'll go through the awards. And basically, let's do that right now before I invite my friend in here because I want to get him on from Instagram here. But first off, let me get over here to the awards tonight. Sorry, that whole thing messed me up right now. The John Stamos Award for Best Player. The John Stamos Award for Best Player on the Field. I think you have to give it. You have to give it once again to, you have to give it to our boy, Zach Neto. Zach Neto is probably a co-captain. Again, if this is hockey, you either give the C on the jersey to Ohapi or you give it to Neto. And then the assistant captain, the A, you give it to either Neto or Ohapi. I talked to Ben Joyce too the other day, and Ben Joyce told me you can't go wrong with either one. Both guys are phenomenal players in the locker room. Both guys are true leaders in the waiting if they're not already there. He says the guys have a lot of respect for him. Even the veterans do. So you can't go wrong with guys like that. And so that's why I think if there was an assistant captain, it would be one of the two. And you really, like he said, you can't go wrong. So the John Stamos Award tonight goes to Zach Neto for a phenomenal game, 4 RBIs. And what a great pick and throw to first base tonight. The only thing I feel bad for is they didn't get Soriano the win tonight. Now let's go over to the Nacho Night Award, who was the suckiest player on the field.
I love the nachos, gas station nachos. I love those nachos, yeah. Gas station nachos, ow.
Ow, indeed, as the worst player on the field has got to be Brandon Drury again. Brandon Drury, what a waste. He's batting closer to 150 as we speak. I think he's at 153 or something stupid like that. He's been garbage all year, and again, third night in a row, he gets it. He sucks. DFA is asked. There's no reason for him to be on this team here in August or September. So the faster he's gone, the better we can see more young players up here and actually players that want to play. And how about Kevin Pillar tonight? Nice diving catch, RBI single. Why isn't he playing more? Yeah, he really looks like a 40-year-old out there, like the Angels keep trying to make him out to be. Yes, he's 35, but he didn't dive like he was 35. Have you seen Moniak dive like that and make a play? Have you seen Adele dive like that and make a play? No. We've seen Mike Trout do it when he's healthy. But as far as Pillar I think Pillar has made the best defensive plays all year. The one he did in Oakland. There's a couple other games where he made diving incredible catches. The dude's phenomenal. Why isn't him, Calhoun playing more? It just pisses me off. Now to the Golden Dong for the hardest pitcher to hit or the stiffest competition in the box as a hitter.
It's a big Calhoun, the Golden Dome, for the player who stood out all day long. Stiffest competition on the field, halos in the infield, who's gonna be revealed?
I'm going to play it one more time real quick because it's a minute clip right here. It's Ben Joyce. Ben Joyce is the Golden Dong tonight. First career save, and it's not like they said, hey, it's an easy save. No, you got to get 4 outs, and you got to do it against the heart of the lineup, and guess what? He did it.
When I watch you pitch, you don't show too much emotion, which I want to see you get raged and everything like that, pump your fist, but do you get that like really calm sense? Like how do you feel when you get a big strikeout with one of your off-speed pitches?
Yeah, I mean it's very exciting. Like I know I don't show much emotion. That's kind of been ever since I started playing baseball. I actually talked to someone about this yesterday. My dad's just always been like huge on just staying even keeled. Like don't get too high, don't get too low, because baseball can humble you quick. And for me, I'm just trying to go out there and perform and help the team win in any way that I can. So especially now with those new pitches, just seeing them have success, I think it's honestly hard to kind of keep that emotion in. I almost want to just like do the big fist bump or whatever, but
See, he wanted to do the big fist bump. He got to do it tonight, and he yelled, and it was great. And I love that part from the interview. If you want to see more of that interview, check it out on YouTube. It's the interview with Ben Joyce I did last week. He's a good interview. He's a solid guy, and you get to know him a little bit better if you don't know already. So with that being said, Mateo says, blame me for tonight. Hate me if you want. If you don't like the song, it's my fault.
It's o'clock, Angels play. Win or lose, we toast today. Sip and cheer, no matter the score. Splits o'clock, let's pour some more. Splits o'clock, let's pour some more.
Rally Chris says, we won. We're so back. Let's get the series tomorrow. Take 2 out of 3 from the Yankees. Dan says, hey, we won. Tyler says, I'm just here for another chair break. That was from last night. RTC says, what a game. Daniel says, yo. Also, let's go, Joyce. Robert checking in with Mike who? Carlos who? Playoff run, baby. Here we come. Please don't pitch me. I'm daydreaming. Pinch me, I should say. Big 20's late on that one. Stuka's indeed. Joshua says, hell yeah, they listened to us about Joyce as a closer. Yes, we needed him as closer, and he performed. This win feels like a World Series win. Dan says Joyce was throwing heat 105 miles per hour on that last pitch. How the hell do you hit that, by the way? Are you okay after the chair break last night? Mateo says, yes, my ass is a little sore, though. That's what she said. On pace for winning 1 out of 3 in this series. Let's go, R. Martinez. Also, Rally Chris says 1-0 since Todd broke the chair. Jesus. Mateo says, I actually just woke up from a nap. He missed it. What a roller coaster tonight. Dan says, Stukas. Also, Angel's grandma says, Zach Neto goes into Ron Washington's office today and tells him I should be batting second. And then he follows up with 4 RBIs. Yeah, baby. And you know what that means, Angel grandma. He puts up he talks the talk and walks the walk, basically. And he did. The broken chair was a good luck charm. Mateo says, playoffs? We talking playoffs? Are you kidding me? Big 20's on his way to Australia. Andrew says, there's a lot of baseball left to be played, people, and the season starts tonight.
There's a lot of baseball left to be played, and the season starts tonight, which makes me so horny, and me love you long time.
Also, let's see, 104.7 Ben Joyce throwing radio stations. Yes, that was incredible. Let's see, also at Todd Crawford. The fight's going to start tonight. I got it. I got it. What do you call it? Streaming right now. I didn't see Drury. I wonder what his reaction was with a Neto home run. Nothing exactly. Andrew says the Deo counter is iconic at least once an inning. What are we doing? Exactly. They got to keep it going. We got to have more of this. Demetrius says tonight in LA, hard summer rave event and big boxing fight near downtown. It's going to be scary. People are going to get killed. Joyce is an absolute dog, James says. Also, Dan says, OC is better. Huntington Beach surfing. Jack Lee says, kids doing good kids things. And that's fun if you let him pitch like that and let him play. Fastest pitch this season by anyone. Also, Big 20, you live next to Manhattan, you rich ass. Also, Big 20 says, no, I'm just here for my cousin's birthday. He's from San Clemente. Balls, and happy Todd Fox. Exactly. I'm happy, and it's not normal for me. Robert says, Big 20, don't hate on Manhattan Beach. We have the South Bay area as well. Sarah checking in was beautiful. Was such beautifulness from Soriano, Superman Pilar. Also, Neto scoring when Stefanik and Nolan getting on base for him. Teamwork. And that's the thing, Sarah, you just reminded me. And also, Theis got to play. Remember, we were talking about it would be nice to have Theis get in there as a designated hitter or a catcher, and then you could rotate him and Ohapi, have Ohapi catch or play designated hitter. And it's very rare when both of them have been in the lineup at the same time, but good things happen when you have that. And then on top of that, what you were saying, I forgot all about those at-bats with Stefanik getting on base and Neto too, or before Neto, because he got that hit and then you got the nice walk. You had some nice accounts tonight too. Adele didn't, borderline strikeout right there, but he worked the count full. You want that. And when the problem is these guys don't do this every night because they change their approach. They change the attack. And some nights they're too damn aggressive. But I feel when they're more patient in the box, the young kids really step up to the plate, no pun intended, and do a good job. And it's where they're too aggressive is where we see all these pop outs and ground outs and lazy hitting. I didn't watch the broadcast. My TV was acting up. Oso says, Drury is a bigger piece of shit than Zach Hampel at this point of the season. # Forrest Whitaker. Robert says, nah, SC blows worse than the Angels season this year. Also, Joyce Flame 104.7. Yay. When Ron put in Joyce at 4 guys, I was like, Joyce going to be electric. Very much showed in each pitch that final strikeout. Don't even believe fastest good pitch yet. He was awesome. I mean, pinpoint accuracy. 411 Shirley says, hey, it's Eric here. He must be using a different account. That's when I poofed right now, when I disappeared. Let's see. Also, I'd rather be here in San Clemente than Orange County than Manhattan Beach. Okay. Let's see. I'm good now. Marcia just got Todd with a knockout. Oscar says Ben Joyce's first save was phenomenal and knocked Todd out for a while. Todd Buttercup, yeah, exactly. I was Buttercup there. Just need the browser and hooked up to the TV via the HDMI. That's the other one. Blixie checking in with Ben Joyce is fucking electric. Also, that was some serious cheese by Joyce at the end of the game. Andrew says spritz o'clock. Yeah, it's spritz o'clock. It's time to throw him back. Arakaplakopoulos says his brother is in the organization as well. Yes, he is. And we're waiting for him to come up, Zach. And if you guys haven't heard, what do you call it? If you haven't heard, let's see. Hold on. I'm trying to see what email I sent that from right now because I'm trying to get my friend on here. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. There's a failure notice here. Hold on a second. I need to resend that email here because I'm trying to send out the link and I think I did it the wrong way here. Hold on a second. Let's see. Oh, that's probably why I did it wrong there. Okay, misspelled it. My bad. No wonder why I'm like, dude, where is Eric? Okay. Hopefully that's it. Let's see. No, it's not showing up. What the hell? Dude. Sucks when you're doing this shit on the fly when it should have worked in the first place. This is powerful. Okay. For some reason, it's not pulling up here. It's saying it's a bad email. The hell? That's Eddie. My bad, Eddie. I don't know why I put shit. I'm gonna have him here. I'm gonna send me a link here. Let me give you my email. That way he could send me a link, and that way I could just do it better that way. Okay, getting back to it right now. So you have Zach there. I don't know if you guys heard. Christian Moore came through with another home run down there in Double-A. Dude is killing it right now. So, and Blixie's saying time to buy in the offseason. I don't know about that, but I do know we could fill some holes. But I wouldn't go $300 million per player. Let's get some, better players coming in. Papa John's. We won after giving up a back-breaking home run. Q Lombardi. That is definitely not Angels. Definitely not Angels.
What the hell's going on out here?
Exactly. Usually we lose these type of games, so that was nice. That's my new Spritz O'Clock streak alive. It is alive right now. You're doing really good. Sarah says, I think after today, I have a feeling Ron saw a vision of the future. I give Drury gets his DFA, hopefully maybe by tomorrow. Christian did amazing things in Double-A. Also, a Halo Rail fan right there says Ben Joyce throwing the heat tonight. Halos Forever says, wouldn't be surprised if we see Drury be DFA'd for the number 1 draft pick, Christian Moore. I guarantee you that's probably what's going to happen because we have nobody else right now. And if that goes down, you watch, dude. I guarantee you he will be someone that gets called up right now to take over that spot. And guess what? The Christian Moore time starts already. See, also, wow, old buddy Estevez just walked in and the winning run with the bases loaded for the poor Phillies. They blew a 5-1 lead. I think they had a 5-0 lead. Saucy says this felt like the kind of game we'd lose. Nice change of pace. Please throw Drury in the trash. Yeah, he was terrible. Eric says, and with that, the Mariners walk it off. So he's happy up there. Let's see. Take a shot every time we hear Deo. No, if we did that, we'd be drunk as shit. Exactly. America wins. Also, Mateo, you'd be drunk fast. Pilar with an all-time catch in the first inning to rob an RBI hit. Too bad it isn't good enough to play every day, and he should have been traded. I totally agree. Back to reality. Canning is pitching tomorrow. Blixie says Juan Soto 10 years, $600 million contract. Please no, because that is an Artie Moreno thing to do. Let's see. Also, I didn't watch I did watch the win, but I did watch the money. Oh, I didn't watch that thing, but I did watch Moneyball. Okay. Also, remember not to fall tonight. I won't. Did you get the Skype working tonight? No, I did not. I jumped on here again too fast. I actually was so excited I did not check that. So again, your boy failed again, and again, I have to promise to be ready for tomorrow. I'm still waiting on Eddie to freaking hit me up. I called him Eric earlier, so I apologize. Let's see. His now he's saying his side is messing up. Yeah, because if you send me an email, I could just send you the link right back. Because for whatever reason, it was doing a failure notice on your side, dude. I feel like Canning just pitched. I cringe every start now. Sarah says, in my opinion, I want the Angels to give a contract to Pillard so he doesn't retire. I think he fits the Angels as a veteran, and I don't think anyone has that dog than any other veteran we will sign. He doesn't even play old, meaning he plays like a young man. Mateo says, I was ready for a buttercup. So was I. This performance by Joyce should be enough for Wash and any other coach to say that's my closer. And then Andrew checks in with Dale. Let's see, group call-ins again tonight. It might just go that way tonight. Also, Mateo says Todd's system is not working. I don't know what the hell is going on with that, dude. So let's see if I get at least Eric in here first, and then I'll probably put it out to everybody out. There's Eric right there. Now I could send it back to him, the email right there, and then there's the link. So now he could jump in, and then I'll have some other people jump in as well. Big 20 says, yes, I'm down to call in tonight on Skype. Emilio says, hi, Sean. Rally Chris says, Christian Moore, first game in AA Rocket City, first home run tonight. George Clausen pitched, though 5 innings, 3 hits, 1 earned run, 10 strikeouts. It's not bad. Fletch Fax checks in with David Fletcher. Also, Blixie says, Big 20 and me are ready. Oh, jeez. Also, America wins when the Halos win. There you go. Also, the video cited George Clausen and Garrett Richards pitch the same way he looks like Garrett Richards did when he pitches. That'd be nice if he was like Garrett Richards, but didn't get hurt. Let's see. And then he says, as I said, he's getting called up in August 23rd, Grillmaster says. Isn't Ben Joyce's brother his twin and also throws hard? Didn't they also have arm problems? As far as I know, Ben Joyce already got through his problems. I know Zach has been on the DL or the IL a couple times, but yes, he throws hard, but not as hard. And yes, he has some killer stuff, and it might take another year for him to be up at the major league level, but he's going to be here for sure. Mateo says, sorry, I messed up on my comment. I meant to say I didn't watch the game, but I did watch Moneyball. There you go. Also, Todd and Superman theme and add you get nothing on your soundboard. Yeah, I caught that last night. You sent that. Also, Vlad Jr. wants to follow in his dad's footsteps and become an angel. I would love that, by the way. Mateo says, Todd, you have to ask Roger if he could fix, or you have to have Roger ask James to fix the system. Yes, I do. And I apologize to everyone who wants to call in. Joshua probably wants to call in as well. They need to scratch Canning, but who else do we put him on? Andrew Johnson says we won, and I think that's where is it? It's towards the end here. I know we have it here. I always mix these up.
We won?
Also, Sarah says Stefanik is just better than David Fletcher. Stefanik plays really well. I think Stefanik will stay on the roster for now and take the role of Guillerme. Then Stefanik will have to prove it more. I love him as far as like a good hitter. He really is a good contact hitter, can do the job well. And I think for everything that's considered, I think he can be that type of dude that can fit in there and be your good bench player on the infield, sometimes play third, and then sometimes play second, because you would have to think if somehow this team sheds that enormous albatross of a contract called number 6, then if you hold on to, because it looks like we are going to hold on to our boy over there, Renifo, then you could have Stefanik back him up, and then when Christian Moore comes in, you could have him back him up, and I think he plays a decent shortstop. And here's the thing too, they always say since last year and this year, Numbnuts Nevin always would come out and say, well, a defensive liability is Michael Stefanik. Where? I haven't seen him make an error. So I think that's false. I think he's gotten very good defensively. He made another nice play tonight. I think he's only made 1 error this year. So I think Stefanik should be out there, Sarah. Christian Moore is raking in his first couple of games. Do you think he gets called up in September? At this point, why hasn't he not been called up right now? You can't put anything past the Angels. Little Wayne says Zach Joyce hasn't pitched due to arm problems all year. Slow down on the brothers talk. He needs to get healthy first. Exactly. But I think that at some point he'll be up here, and at some point you'll be like, which Joyce is it? Because they are twins, and then you're going to have Christian Moore, so you're going to have 3 volunteers up here, Tennessee Volunteers. Sarah says Theis DH could be a lot of sense, like we talked about. Still, Theis may need to learn other position as well. He may practice in the offseason, maybe sooner than later. The problem is the ideal spot would have been first base, but 2 things are against him when it comes to that. Not enough power, and I think you already got your first baseman of the future and right now, which is Shonowell. So, unless he would learn third, I doubt he can play there. I don't think he's quick enough. I would have to think you'd have to rotate him, but the pitchers love Ohapi so much. It's hard to take him out of the lineup, really. Where would you play Vlad Jr. if you got him somehow? I think in Anaheim Stadium, you'd have to play him in right field. and then when you're on the road, possibly DH. Emilio says, what we're all thinking we need more of at the stadium because we literally don't get enough of it. So he's like, can you please remind me what this sounds like? There you go. Thice be like, dude, Nevin, I can DH Nevin. Angels won the Estevez trade so far. Also, Stefanic's defense sucks. The organization makes diving play eat shit. Organization Stefanik. Also, Zach Joyce read a week ago had successful surgery, so there's some good news. Keep an eye on him. And again, I'd rather them get those the surgeries, the arm troubles out of the way early before they get here. Then get your hopes up, and then they're down for a year, because it hurts when pitchers get, when they're done for about a couple years. So it just sucks right there. I guess so far, let me just double check here on the Skype. If we don't have Skype in tonight, then it is what it is. Yeah, it's still out. I didn't reset the computer. Remember last night I said I was going to reset the computer? I think I felt that the chair breaking last night and me falling on my ass threw me completely off. And so I never did that. And so without resetting the Skype or with the computer, it's just not working right now. Let's see. So he's trying to get it up right now which is his laptop. So there you go. You could try the phone too, Eddie, if you can. Or I'm not. Yeah. So you could probably try that too. Let's see. Andrew says hashtag already out. Hashtag sell the team. I wish that was the way to go. I'm not sure if Zach got the TJ. Maybe Sarah can fill me in on that. Because TJ would take him out next year, but I didn't hear anything about that. I think it was something sort of like a cleanup. That's what I heard. Emilio says, I think they should change Drury's walk-up song to Build Me Up Buttercup. Exactly. Because again, tonight we got to see this, which we haven't seen much of lately, and that is some Stukas. I played this in the beginning, and I'm gonna play it now. I love everything about Zach Neto. Like, the only thing that I think he needs to work on is that batting average. Other than that, if you look at what he's doing, if you look at the fact that he's improving defensively, which I didn't think was possible, the fact that he's a goddamn leader in a clubhouse full of malcontents, number 6 and others, and number 23, and then the fact that you have him just hitting a wonderful home run, and then him almost doing a bat flip, the fact that he is like, celebrating, he's like a leader in the clubhouse, he's pumping these guys up. I love that dude. I really think that him and Ohapi are extremely big pieces of the future of this team, and that if we see a playoff run, if we see hopefully a World Series run, we can sit there and be like, I remember when they first started. I remember when they came up with Soriano. I remember when Ben Joyce got that freaking first save, and so on and so on. That's what we want to remember these guys for. Let's see. Acropolis says Vlad Jr. can play third base. He can, but at this point in his career, I don't know. He's a good third baseman, but I don't know. We'll see about that. Eddie, what is up, my friend?
Hello. Wait, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, praise the Lord. Now it took me forever just to log in. Oh my God.
What a win tonight, huh?
This team, all I can say is this team is somehow special.
Yeah.
It was actually a good day to be an Angels fan. And like as soon as I called you about like us losing and that stupid grand slam from JD Martinez, we're awesome. All right. That's all I'm saying is that we're awesome.
We'll see. It's like we were talking.
Somehow Erica Weston over there on the East Coast gave us luck.
Well,
and you know where I'm going with Erica Weston.
Oh yeah, I know your hots for her, but I'm just saying, bro. I know when we were talking about that game, it felt like a buttercup. It felt like we were gonna lose, but after when they won, we both agreed that was something that this is a game that makes you love baseball, makes you fall back in love with a team. Yes, for just one night, we can forget about Artie. We can forget about the shitstorm that's been this season. Like tonight was just really refreshing.
Oh yeah, it was indeed. Like it just felt like my mind, like how we just like, I don't know. It brought me back to 2002, and I wasn't even alive in 2002. You know where I'm going, right?
Yeah, you're a youngster here. I mean, like, look, you sound much older than you are. I think we talked about that too. And the thing is,
100%.
I mean, you're younger than Big 20. So the thing is, though, with you haven't really been able to experience playoff baseball. So when good things come like this, it reminds old guys like myself of how great this team was, how great hopefully they can be again. And then for you, it's like, man, this is winning baseball.
Oh yeah, it just feels like, how in the abomination did we just somehow win today?
Yeah.
It's just like, oh my, like how in the abomination did it just happen? But
Yeah.
Neto is the papa of this team, and Joyce is just badass. All right, Joyce is just badass. He's my closer. This dude should stay on this team like Trout. And
Yeah, I mean,
it was pretty good today. Pretty good win today.
The good thing is, I know we Hoppy's going to be locked in for a contract because I think he'll come up first. And then you got Neto, who is on a rookie contract. I know he started his time early, but you got him like under control for quite some time. You know, you got Shonawell under control. I mean, Joyce is just starting. He's under control for a long time. Soriano. So we're good. You know, there's a core here that can be under contract for some time. And if they do the right things by continuing to draft good and adding in pieces that you don't have to overpay for some of these free agents, get the right kind of free agents, this team can be on the rise a lot quicker than expected.
Oh yeah, 100%.
And so, I mean,
I'm actually. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Oh, what's going on? I'm actually reading the chat right now. Everybody's actually wondering, like everybody was shocked that I'm actually younger than Big 20.
No.
Fun fact, everybody, I'm actually 15. I'm actually 15.
Yeah, you got that older man's voice. When I met you in person, even I thought, all right, he's at least a senior, because you're like,
no, I am a sophomore.
Yeah, you came over with Jackson. I'm like, oh, okay, these kids are cool. Like we met up at the game and everything. And then and I was like, cool, man. I was meeting new fans that night. And then I thought, okay, cool. And then you're like, I'm a sophomore. I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah, now I'm a soon to be sophomore now.
Yeah.
Man, it just feels amazing. Go ahead, man. I just had to bring that up.
Yeah, see, because Big 20 is a senior, but I think you're taller than him. So
wait, well, how tall is Big 20?
Not that tall. I thought he was going to be like closer to my height. I good guy. I think he's like 5'3". He's pretty short.
Oh, somehow I'm 5'7". Oh, real quick, shout out to Halo Rail fan, a 27 Angels fan, my boy Jackson, all the way over there in Tennessee. He told me to.
Oh, okay, yeah, Jackson, nice kid too, man. Very, very cool. He's been on a lot of Angel stuff. He gets on Bally's. I've seen him on like some of their posts and stuff. He's always at Angels events. It sucks he's in Tennessee. He's a good kid.
It hurts so good. And
yeah. Hopefully he's doing good over there.
Oh yeah, I think I know that he's gonna come back like at the end of August. But unfortunately, like I think around that time I might be out in Arizona. I'm not really sure yet.
Oh, okay. I know we were mentioning about doing a meetup for the Braves series, which would be nice because I haven't seen the Braves in forever.
Yeah.
We were talking about. So maybe something
that's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good series, man. But dude, I'm glad. Like again, I'm glad the Angels won tonight. Because again, we've been, dude, between Trout news, between the trade deadline and all this other bad stuff that's been going on, it seems like every night there's just been bad news, a blown game, poor performance, and then tonight was just a nice refresher.
Oh yeah. Literally, I was able to find a speaker in my house, and I was, you know that song that you made about "fuck you, Artie."
Yeah.
I was gonna blast that in my house. Not joking. Like I was actually gonna blast it, and somehow get a noise complaint.
You were looking for a noise complaint. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I did. for the entire week I've been home.
Well, that's cool, man. That's cool. Yeah, dude. I could send this link out and we'll see if we can get a couple more people on. Because again, I don't have the Skype working. I was like last night was an epic failure, and I'm like, dude, I'm gonna freaking I'm gonna put my reset the computer, get the Skype out there, and then have people call in. And then this was the only way to do it. So there's probably like a little issue and a little lag with but some people like this form too instead of the Skype. So we'll see.
It's actually good, but it's just like the emails like being sent. It's just a little bit complicated, kind of.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Like just a little bit. Like I was resetting my email like at least like 5 times, like probably over 5 times, and it just I didn't see your email until like so I sent the email to you.
Oh, I see. Okay.
It just took a little while, and it was just weird, kind of.
Yeah, because I haven't been on that side before. Usually, like I'm the one sending the links out to other people and other players for them to like get back on here, and it's pretty easy to do it. But Big 20's like, fuck, I can't join again. I'm sorry, Big 20. I swear to God, as soon as I get off the line tonight, I'll reset. I promise. And he keeps asking, "Do you party?"
Me?
Yeah.
No, I do not.
Yeah, I don't get all that. He keeps asking about if you party or not.
I'm looking at the chat right now.
And hold on a second, my cam just jumped off myself right now too, which is weird.
Yeah, I turn off my camera on purpose because you cannot see me at all. My lights, like if I turn on my light turn out, it's just like it's just gonna look weird with me. And plus, my camera is not clean at all. So I just said, screw it. I'm just gonna leave that off.
Hold on, give me a second real quick because now I have to adjust my camera, dude. Like I jumped out big time. All kinds of crap are going on with me tonight. I swear to God.
Oh. Well, hello everybody on the Halos in the Infield channel. Just got to give a few minutes. Todd will be back. Todd will be back. Todd will be back. All I can say right now is just
I'm right here.
There we go. There we go. Todd's back. There we go.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get the camera going because it's not reading the computer. Dude, I'm. Did I download some porn without knowing it? Did I catch it? Like I don't know. This is weird.
Yeah, I'm reading the chat right now. Everybody was saying it's the Eddie show. It's the Eddie post game show. It's straight comedy.
It's straight. It's
oh, Dan, I go to Downey High School. Wait, I don't know if you can hear me.
Technical difficulties, bro.
A lot of technical difficulties. Bear with us here. Bear with us here, folks.
Let's see if I can get this going now.
Angels Weekly just finished. You know who I just watched right now?
Erica Weston, right? There we go.
Hell yeah, there we go.
There we go.
I
don't know what the fuck is going on.
Erica's extras. I did that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if none of you guys know, I actually do have a huge crush on Erica Weston.
Yeah. I've heard it a few times.
Yeah. Let's just say that will happen.
All right, so now we're back. So there you go. This, jeez. So yeah, you went.
The chat's just gonna be wild.
Oh, I know.
It's the post game show with Eddie.
See, I left you out there to see how you would handle it, man, because my computer went down. So you heard me say,
"Oh shit, here we go again."
And right now the fans are like,
"What the hell's going on out here?"
So accurate.
Right?
The only thing I could just say here is like bear with us here, folks. Bear with us here.
Yeah. And I know Mario's telling me to get my shit together, which is the Rick and Morty show, the soundbite, which I love. Where is it? Right here.
Well, then get your shit together. Get it all together and put it in a backpack.
all your shit, so it's together.
That's just
And if you
like an
gotta take
accurate.
it somewhere,
Like
take
the
it
last
somewhere,
2
you
days
know?
all
Take
being
it to the
summed up.
shit store and sell it. Or
Yep.
put it in a shit museum. I don't care what you do. You just gotta get it together. Get your shit
That's
together.
just like everything all being summed up in a day.
Yep. Oh man. So
This
you
is
went to Downey.
kind of-
You said you went to Downey High School, or someone said they went to
Yeah, I
Downey High
did.
School. Yeah. See, we were rivals then.
I didn't go to Downey High School at all. Dan Rio said that.
Oh, Dan Rio said that. Okay.
Yeah, he
'Cause
didn't go, but I'm currently going.
I went to Warren. I was at Warren forever.
The rival.
Yes, the rival. Yes.
But
Time to update from
we're
Windows
interesting.
9
We're
days.
interesting part of a group.
Yeah, the Angels fans are melting pot for sure.
Oh yeah, we fun.
Yeah.
What the hell is this? What I'm watching? It's like I don't know. They just went to Cincinnati.
For who?
I don't know. I guess they're showing a documentary of this. This is weird. I normally watch Sports Night and it's 10:30.
You
This
still
is
watch
different
Sports
for
Center?
me. Oh, Focused. It's called Focused. Angels
Oh.
Weekly just ended. Shockingly.
Oh, I got you.
I'm just gonna go to Sports.
Let me check on that Zach Joyce stuff. I don't know what's happened to my computer. That's like gone crazy right now. Let's see. Because I want to see if any news on him on his return.
Freaking Mark. I don't know. I called him Mark, and his name is Matt. He said Downey High School, home of the dishwasher detergent.
Well, didn't he have what is it called? God, what's his name? He the guy from Metallica, wasn't he there too? He was one of the alumni from Downey.
I don't know. I don't know much about Metallica.
Oh, okay.
Like if somebody asks me like a question about Metallica, I only know one song.
Okay.
It's just one. Like actually one.
Yeah, you need to get up on your Metallica music. That's for sure.
I'll jump on it.
Okay. So it looks like he's still hurt, but he's on the mend, so shouldn't be too long before he gets up here.
Good. We need Zach back ASAP. Like literally, I'm not joking with you.
Yeah.
At the minimum, we should like. What the hell is that? I had a big thought through my mind. It was actually really stupid. A stupid thought that just went through my mind.
Well, I want to see some of these guys get back into what is it called? I want to see him get up here with his brother and see what they could do and have back-to-back like pitchers and stuff like that. So that throw that hard, and then you have like I said, the 3 volunteers up here would be nice. It says, it's I don't know anything about bone spurs, but it sounds painful. Yeah, so he has bone chips, I believe, in his elbow, but that's not that bad. It's more of a clean out, so it's not a TJ. It's something that he can recover from fairly soon. So let's see. James Hetfield Anthony says yes, went to Downey. I knew it was one of the Metallica members. I think that was the lead singer.
Can I bring back baseball real quick?
Go for it.
Fucking Estevez just gave up like he walked in a runner like bases loaded, bottom of the 10th against the Mariners.
Yeah, they blew a 5-0 lead in that game. So,
yeah, it's like what the Dodgers do like these past few games.
Mm-hmm.
Straight comedy.
Exactly.
It just popped up on Sports Center. I'm like, I just had to bring that up because like Estevez, I was like, I keep forgetting that Estevez just got traded, and I'm still pissed off about it.
Yeah, I mean, look, we weren't going to get nothing for him, and I think if Ben Joyce can ball out the rest of the year, I know they said that if Estevez, wants they want to like give him another shot next year, they'll try to re-sign him because he'll be a free agent. I just don't see him coming back if you got Joyce pitching the way he is. And again, he's not going to be perfect, but if he's showing you that he could stay healthy and pitch close to this nightly, you don't need another closer. I think Estevez was nice while he was here, but you got 2 nice pitchers for the future, and you throw all your chips in on Ben Joyce moving forward, and then you just try to figure out who's going to be your setup guy.
I mean, like, to be honest with you, I think we should just pull like what the Dodgers do, like what the Dodgers doing, because more bullpen power could be better. Because the Dodgers, they don't really have like a good solid closer. Like, it just depends on like when they actually like do good and they have like over 10 runs or whatever, and they win.
Yeah, because
But
normally when you think about the Dodgers,
depends.
yeah, because you think about that Dodgers team, and I think they've been underperforming all year. I know Freddie Freeman's out because of his son. I know they haven't had Mookie in a while, but even with those three, they were struggling to score 3 or 4 runs. There should not be them struggling that much to score 3 or 4 runs on a nightly basis. They did have the pitching. They've had a lot of injuries, but I ain't boo-hoo whining complaining for them. I'm loving all their injuries. I'm loving the fact that they can't play. The only thing I'm not loving is Freeman's son. Other than that, if you know, like the fact that they're struggling, the fact that they're not performing the way they should, the fact that the Padres and Diamondbacks are nipping at their heels, I love it.
Yeah, it's just comedy. Like, to be honest, it's just like the Dodgers are like actually underperforming. Like, I think we already have a sneak peek of what's actually going to happen going into October and when it's playoff season.
I'm just hoping that they can not disappoint like they always do and flame out in the postseason so we can laugh, because it makes our sucky year feel so much better when they don't get the job done. So I'm looking for that, or to me, the ultimate high as an Angel or as a Dodger hater and a fan of the Angels is if somehow, Eddie, they were to miss the playoffs. Like if the Diamondbacks and the Padres jump them and they can't make a wild card, that'd be great.
Oh, that would just be embarrassing and straight comedy, because they have Ohtani, they have Betts, they have Freeman, Yamamoto, et cetera, and all that bullshit that they spent during the offseason. That would just be embarrassing if the Padres and Diamondbacks jump on them.
Correct.
I mean, absolutely crush them.
That would be amazing.
Not amazing comedy.
Well, yeah, but amazing.
Yeah, one more.
Yeah, Blixie checks in. How's it going, Blixie?
Going great, Todd. How about you?
How's it going, Blixie?
How's it going?
Good, man. I mean, I hope not to fall in the chair tonight. I think I've got a steadier chair tonight. I think we're ready. I borrowed one of my dad's computer chairs till mine comes in. So, yeah, if you didn't see it last night, Eddie, I fell on my ass. That hurt pretty good.
I did not. I joined at like the last minute. I tried to call in, to I don't know, rant about the game, and I'm like, oh my god, I actually missed that. I'm gonna find that video later, and I'm gonna see that shit.
It's on the IG. I posted it earlier because it was like a short minute clip. I was talking with James and Halo Joe, and I just ate it.
Oh my god,
pretty embarrassing. But Blixie, what did you think of the game tonight, my man?
Oh, games like this really makes you believe. It really makes you believe, and then you look at the record. You look at the 5th to 9th batters, and then you wake up tomorrow and it's all over.
Yeah, it just hurts. It just hurts after a while.
So Blixie's like, it was fun while it lasted. We played tomorrow.
Yeah,
it's a great night. Guarantee we won't do it tomorrow though.
Well, yeah. Like watching like a few of the games like back then, like we played on a Sunday. We suck.
Yeah, day games. I think I got to look up the day game record this season, but it's not very good.
It's Artie hell yeah.
That's awesome. Artie Moreno on here. Yeah, if he could call in tonight, that'd be great too.
Oh God, that'd be the cherry on top.
Yeah, because I mean,
literally, we could get like at least a couple hundred. Like I don't know, like nearly the entire Angels fan group. Like we could just say, sell the fucking team.
Well,
this is.
Oh, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I was gonna say, dude. If we can do what I was thinking of doing in front of Angel Stadium with those signs and banners, that'd be great, dude. To have people honk, for Artie to sell the team. We can get social media viral right there to see that Angel fans aren't happy. I mean, that's the whole thing. Like I want to show that there's a group of fan base that actually cares, that's not honks that just wants to go because there's a promotion. We want to see this team win and do good and have smart decisions. And I think like sort of having like a protest would be great before, as the cars are driving in. We don't have to do it all day, but like I would say get out there like around 5:00 when they first start driving in the parking lot, or 4:30.
All we can do, we can blast "fuck you, Artie." We could blast that thing. We post it on Twitter.
There you go.
We could get like these big ass speakers and just say like, "So with the big fuck you, Artie, since you don't care," and all that shit.
Absolutely. What were you gonna say, Blixie?
Yo, I still blast that in all 6 of my classes. I blast that thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's
The funny thing is, my teachers don't care.
Were you saying
better? Think a better course of action would just be supplying paper bags to the people right behind home plate.
Yeah, that too.
Cut out paper bags.
But we got to sneak them in. That's the problem. Last time we did it, like they were on it, but that was also because we were announcing we were going to do it. So maybe next time don't announce it.
Nobody say anything. Just one of these days, just show up, bunch of paper bags stuffed down your shorts. Just walk in.
Yeah,
pass them out.
I had to make that change.
Oh yeah, your train right there.
Angel Express car with Daddy Trout.
I don't know, man. Daddy Trout's losing that moniker though, man, because I can't keep him on the field.
I think he'll DH.
Trout and Adele own Seattle.
Center field.
Yeah, but we, like he said, though, you got to DH him because, I mean, I'd love to see him in the outfield too, but good God.
You can enjoy 60 games of him in the outfield or 100 of them at DH.
Dude, at this point, 100 games would be great, but that's
all I'm asking for. 100 games at DH.
That would actually benefit right there. By the way, Silent E says, by the way, nobody ever cued Bally's for Todd falling out of his chair, and Gooby still hasn't told me the exit velocity on Todd's ass hitting the floor.
Holy shit.
That was pretty quick, though. I mean, it wasn't like a fall, like a slow fall. It was just a quick, I was there and then I wasn't. So it caught the guys off balance there. And then Dan says, I'm a substitute teacher, Eddie. What do you say? But not out there. Laugh out loud. Be nice to be your substitute teacher.
So my God. You know, all I'm saying is that sometimes I give substitute teachers an absolutely weird look. Like if a substitute teacher does something like hella stupid, I'm like, oh my God. I use that like big snappy tone. It actually sucks.
So you're mean to them.
But just you would not want to be my substitute teacher 100%. I'm a good guy. You do not want to be a substitute teacher with me.
Okay.
Trust me.
Well, if I ever become a substitute teacher, I'll stay away from you. How about that?
I'll write that down for next time. My substitute teacher.
Halo Rel fan, yeah, you can call him.
Don't volunteer at Downey. It's a hellhole.
Yeah, Downey is not as great as it used to be. Let's just put it to you that way. I know that for sure.
Both high schools actually suck. Warren and Downey suck.
Warren was getting bad when I was there, and that was years ago. So Sarah says, okay, right now I'm updating the future lineup next year. Let's see what could happen. Do you guys think Taylor, Griffin, Renifo stay or get traded next season? What do you think? What do you guys think about that?
God, I hope Griffin Canning is not on this fucking team next year. I'm going to be honest.
Oh, yeah.
Ward I can live with.
You can live with Ward?
I can live with Ward.
Yeah, Ward is actually a solid player we can live, but
until Adele
like to be honest, I'd rather trade Ward. I'll trade Ward for Paul Skeens or somebody good, like somebody like actually accurate that has good pitching or something.
Well, yeah, I mean, but Skeens is like off the, there's no way we can get him. We could throw Trout. We could, even if we had Ohtani, I don't think Pittsburgh would take him.
No,
but all I'm saying is like Taylor Ward guys, like
I can live with them.
I
I'm not
would
gonna enjoy it.
Well, that's what my point is. We're not enjoying it now. Do you want another year of that? Let's get somebody that doesn't have a noodle arm, that doesn't resemble a Disney cartoon character, and maybe we could be proud of our outfield at some point.
Oh, just
Who
face it.
are
Our
you gonna
entire
replace
team's a
him
little
with?
Mickey Mouse squad.
Well, that is the bobblehead giveaway tomorrow.
Mickey
That's
Mouse
accurate.
bobblehead. I've seen it all with this fucking team.
The only thing better, I mean, literally, would the greatest thing ever was if the SpongeBob meme with that guy like in a full body cast and a crutch. If they could have that with Rendon's head on a bobblehead,
That'd be a sellout.
I would cherish that forever.
That'd be a sellout game.
Absolutely, dude. You wouldn't be able to get a ticket.
Flying off the those big boxes that they have in the front.
Oh, I'd be fighting people. I'd be punching men, women, and children to get one of those. I'd be like, wait, the first 25,000, get out of my way.
Just take the whole fucking box of like 5,000 of them.
Yeah,
I would have been there at least like 5 hours early if something like that was there.
Oh yeah,
Like sneak into the stadium, I would steal their entire supply of it. Come on,
but Renivo and Ward, I can see on the team next year. I just don't see him getting moved.
100%.
I think Canny's going to be on the team next year, but if I was in charge, he wouldn't be.
Then that's
I really don't know what the hell happened to all these pitchers. That's all I'm saying. We did so good last year. Like pitching was solid. But it's just like, come on. This year, what the hell happened? Reed Detmers is just like out of nowhere bad. But he's doing good in AAA.
Actually, he's doing bad in AAA.
He's doing pretty fucking awful in AAA.
I thought he was doing good.
No,
Last time I heard,
he hasn't had a good outing down there, pretty sure. Or he's had one.
He's been lit up most of the time down there, which is very depressing. So,
well, I can see Detmers going. My bad, everybody in the chat. I heard something different.
Well, you have like three pitchers that we really depended on this year. If you thought about any chance of this team being anywhere good, you thought Silseth, you thought Detmers, and who's the one that went down with a TJ? I'm already blanking on his name. I want to say Suarez, but it ain't Suarez. God, why can't I'm picturing the goatee, the look, the lefty pitched for Team Mexico. Why am I blanking on his name? Sandoval. There you go.
Yeah, Sandoval.
So,
God, I don't like Sandoval.
Those three pitchers should have been big players on this team this year, and they're just not. They're not there.
Especially with his baseball classic performance, dude. Sandoval was lights out.
Yep.
And then he came out, and the lights were back on.
Yeah, and he just forgot how to pitch.
I was actually at that. I was actually at that last game where Sandoval actually tore his wait, was it UCL, right?
Yes.
Tendon.
Yeah. One of those.
Unfortunately, I was at Dodger Stadium when he actually torn it. And I'm like, what the hell just happened? And it's just like, how many abomination will just get injured out of nowhere? Like, he was doing so good, like not really good, but like you know what I mean, pitching well. But
yeah,
how in the abomination do you just overwork it and tear everything?
It just, I don't know. It's so weird. Those tendon things are such, it's sort of like you almost are scared every time a guy throws because you are overthrowing on emotion that your body's not used to. And then when you're trying to throw a different arm angle, not a different arm angle, but a different pitch at the same kind of strength, it's like, I don't know how these guys can change speeds and not get scared that they're going to blow something out. And it's almost a matter of time. And if you're lucky, you don't have to get a major surgery in your career. But most of these pitchers, big name or not, get these huge Tommy John surgeries or at least clean outs and stuff like that. So it is pretty scary. But I mean, we were calling that game live, I think, at Mezzo for that. And when he made that motion with his arm, I'm like, oh, that's TJ. I've seen that way too many times. I called it right on the spot live.
Yeah, as soon as I was like way up at the top, like I think nosebleeds that day. And then like it was just oh my god, especially in Dodger Stadium. I would knew if I said something even wrong about the Angels, I knew I was about to get sucker punched or something. That entire section I was sitting in actually smelled like beer.
Oh yeah, I mean they. I don't know how they do it. Dodgers will be like, okay, that's an $18, $18 to $21 for a tall can you can get for $3, and these morons still buy them like they're $3, and because they can't drink in the what is it called in the parking lot or anything else like that, they still find a way to get toasted. I think we lost them, but you there?
Yeah, man.
Oh, okay. Sounds like you're like a gamer. Do you have like a gamer microphone?
It's I have like push to talk on.
Oh,
I gotta click a button. It's pretty loud in my house.
okay. Could hear someone.
Everybody's riled up after this Angels win tonight.
Your whole family is an Angel fan, or
Whole
what?
family.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
So, how old are you? You don't want to say?
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, what'd you say?
I said, how old are you?
Oh, 19.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
There he is.
Yeah.
My bad, y'all. My shit just took a dump.
Well, if mine went down, yours went down. The next one is Blixie's.
Oh, never. That will never happen.
Are you sure about that?
Wait, are you a tech or something? Do you know a lot about computers?
No, I don't know. I just hope it doesn't. It hasn't yet.
Yeah, because you sounded pretty cocky. I was going to be like, you could be our new IT guy.
Not up there yet.
Freaking I don't know. Speaking of IT, my freaking Jackson Halo Rail fan and 27 Angels fan, he did me dirty.
What
IT
do?
guy, he just oh my god. I can't even speak because it was just actually weird.
What, he messed up your system or what?
No, what's it called? The IT guy was posing like it was his dad.
Oh.
And then I tell him about the shit that goes on like during my school. I was sitting next to this guy that actually had like these nails on him, like like acrylic nails and all that stuff.
Okay.
And I was telling him that, and I was like, let's just say I cussed a lot that day, and I thought it was his dad. I thought it was his dad, and I was like, oh shit.
So he played a prank on you, huh?
Yeah, he got me good that day. He got me good. I'm like,
So you were sitting next to Caleb Williams then?
Nah, it's just this is a guy named Ben. This guy named Ben. He scares the hell out of me.
Okay. Because for all those that didn't get that reference, Caleb Williams, a Chicago Bears quarterback, painted nails. So, and he cries to his mom on the field. So
they're actually acrylic. Like for me, like me sitting next to him, is actually acrylic nails.
That's kind of zesty.
Yeah, he is. Honestly, yeah, he is.
Just saying, it's a little zesty. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with that, but I wouldn't be that zesty if that were me.
Yeah. It's just bad.
Yeah. Also said, bro, Todd became a school counselor now. What are you talking about? I'm not handing out advice here, like at least not right now. I've given it to Big 20, and Big 20 never listens, dude. You could tell when I'm like floating like life lessons out to him, because I've had to like school him sometimes because he says some pretty crazy stuff, and then you could almost feel it without even like seeing it visually, like my thoughts just going over his head, like him just blocking it out and just like shaking his head, yes, like he's listening, but it's not going in there.
Man. It was just interesting that day.
Gotcha. Well, moving forward though, getting back to the Halos, because
I had to bring the IT bullshit right now.
Yeah.
Knowing me and my little crazy 15-year-old young self, I had to bring that in.
Well, Rally Chris wants to tell you about next season. He says, book it. The playoffs are next year for the Halos, or 2020.
Oh, hell yeah.
2020.
Halos are going to the playoffs next year.
Next year?
No, he said 2026. My bad.
2026.
We're still a wild card. Oh, yeah.
I would say that. I would say like 20. Also says 2036.
2036. Hey, Trout's gonna be retired back then.
We'll see Neto at the back end of his career finally make the playoffs in 2036.
Walk-off grand slam in 2038.
Wow, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, 2026 is very ambitious. I could see that happening because a lot of teams, really, if they do things right, they can create a culture in 2 years, and I could see a wild card in 2 years, but I wouldn't say winning the division or going to the World Series.
They're not gonna make any playoff noise for at least 4 or 5 years.
Don't tell me that, man. Like I don't want see when it
Got to
comes.
be realistic, Todd.
Well, I am, dude. Look, I'm not a honk, but and I am realistic for the most part. But there is a part of me that I'm that kid from Halo's. What is it? The Angels in the Outfield, and I'm like flapping my wings sometimes. Like I want this team to win, man.
I mean, they'll make noise, not significant noise, though. I don't. I think we'll definitely see a playoff appearance pretty soon. Next couple of years, but I don't think we're going to see like a World Series anything for.
Yeah. I mean, look. Again, I would love to see a World Series here. I would love to see a creation of a culture of a winning team to where you, me, and everybody else are going to be fighting for tickets, like enjoying every game, actually locked in, not caring about how many of these we hear per game, which is wait, I got to get back to it because I thought I was ready, but no. Oh, I don't want to hear. I don't want to be worrying about how many times we play this.
Yeah. You know I'm crazy. You've seen me go crazy at the big end. I lost my voice.
Yes.
Yeah. Anytime an Angels play that, I'm a crazy ass kid.
Yeah, he's yelling Deo, and I'm like, oh, Eddie, stop it, please.
Well, come on. It's the ballpark experience. Come on, I gotta yell that shit. I don't know, like, I sound like I could sound worse if I wanted to.
Well, that is pretty bad. I look. I was like, come on, Eddie, you're better than this. Like I could deal with you getting because he got excited for the Bandai Namco thing. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. But you went for the Deo. I'm like, oh, come on.
It ain't my fault, Todd. Come on.
Which dessert is going to win this race around the bases? Oh, chocolate popsicle one.
I was going for the popsicle. That's what she said.
You get a free Angels hat.
Oh, man. Let's see. Sarah says, so what I see right now is Nolan at first, Christian at second, shortstop is Neto, Luis at third, Logan at catcher, Taylor in left, DH Theis.
Oh, yeah.
She's Trout in center?
She didn't mention Trout.
Oh. Probably realistic, too. That is super fucking realistic. Wow.
Now she says he, however, could play center field. So. And Joshua says, if Artie decides to sell the team, who would buy the team?
Disney.
Steve Ballmer. I wish Steve Ballmer would.
Ballmer would be an excellent owner.
Incredible owner.
If Disney
stadium for the Clippers. Yeah,
I mean, there's no doubt Ballmer would come in here and just be like, yeah, this stadium ain't flying. I want something state of the art. Dan
new stadium, new uniforms.
Dan says Kroenke, and Kroenke could actually do it because you can't own two teams of the same sport. So he owns a hockey team, which they won the Stanley Cup, I believe, 2 years ago. And then he owns the Rams, which they got a ring pop. So I think for the most part, yeah, if he were to get into baseball, or like Dan says too, the Ducks owners, I would take that in a heartbeat.
Adele and
I'll
right
take
field.
That. Two teams, two big mortgages. I'll take that.
Yeah, because I mean the Ducks owners are actually, I looked up the money, and I think it's $17.8 billion. The Samuels or whatever, however they say their name, they're worth. And Artie, and that's if they were to sell all their stuff, they're worth 18 billion. Artie, if he sells his billboard business and the team, he's worth 4.9 billion. So you got to admit, like, he can get 3.5. So right now he's sitting on 1.4 without the Angels. So he's not really as rich as people think he is.
Well, he's not. He you know, the dude looks like a damn mushroom. So like, he's not.
A dried up leather mushroom.
No, a rotten mushroom.
Oh.
like he looked like a regular mushroom mixed with a rotten mushroom. Like anything rotten already looks like. I don't know. He just looks like the Mario Brothers of stupidity.
Yeah, he does have that why am I here? I'm kind of lost dementia kind of look on his face.
He's like, why am I still here?
Just what's going on out here?
Yeah, we are suffering bad.
Yeah, it's pretty embarrassing.
Sarah, that bench looks really fucking thin.
Oh, yeah.
Mickey Stefanik in 2 spots that are open. Having Rada up, he's not.
Oh, finally putting that Pilar catch on ESPN.
Yeah, it was a great one
Finally.
right there. Also says, sounds like Todd is racking up billions of his own. Look, I know he's loaded, dude, but I'm just saying, that I think there could be better owners and more richer owners. I think he doesn't, we think of these owners that own sports teams, we think they have a lot of money in their account, which most of them do. But I just believe he's one that bought the team for barely nothing. He got really lucky when the team went up for sale. I mean, extremely lucky.
This guy just got ripped off out of nowhere. We just suck.
It's because of him.
Wonder if you could force him into selling. Like the government issues like an executive order ordering him to sell the team. That'd be great.
It would
Cut his
be
losses. Probably quadruple
Another
his
idea.
money.
Here's an idea. Somehow let's bring the entire Angels fan group. We bring them on a freaking, I don't know, a flight from LA to Sacramento, and we freaking march on the Capitol.
Oh, they ain't gonna care about us.
Recreate freaking January 6th.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, an insurrection.
we recreate January 16th. Sell the team.
If we do an insurrection, we'll be in federal prison for at least 3 to 5 years. That'd be great.
I know that'd be bad, but at least already sold the team.
Yeah, see, Dan says right now 238 is what they sold the Angels for. 238 million, which was nothing compared. I mean, we're giving away bigger contracts than that. And Disney was so they wanted to get rid of the team. They didn't care. So, man, if that were to happen now, I mean, obviously Disney, knowing what they know now, they could have got all that TV contract money. I mean, they would be raking in the money now with the Angels. Instead, our luck, dude. Our luck.
Every giveaway would be Disney themed.
Yeah, it would.
I would actually fuck with that.
I mean, we could have a roller coaster in center field. Who knows?
I'll take that. It's going to be a freaking American Family Field.
Diamondbacks have a pool.
Is it American Family Field or what? What is it?
I forgot. What were you going to say, Blixie?
So the Diamondbacks have a pool. That one team has that big slide out in the outfield. Just slap a fucking roller coaster out there, right near the left field, out near the Modelo stand.
Oh yeah,
right above there.
You know what's funny about that Modelo stand? The one in right field. That's the Modelo porch or whatever.
Yeah.
I seriously did not see it till halfway through the season, going to 12 games before I saw the fact that it had been the Budweiser thing was no longer there, because that's how often I go over there. I never do. And then I'm sitting in left field, and I just happened to look up at the scoreboard, because I usually look to the scoreboard on the left, and I'm like, wait a minute. Where did the Budweiser Pavilion go? When is it Modelo? My girl's like, it's been like that all year, stupid. I'm like, oops. How did I miss that?
Oh, shit.
I don't go.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Oh Jesus!
God damn it!
This show just gets better every night.
Laptop is drunk.
You're welcome, Blixie. You're
My laptop
welcome.
is drunk.
I hope that we
Hold on. My laptop is drunk. I've been muted for this. I'm getting a.
Oh. Still better than AM 830. Let me just remember.
Damn it.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, between Big 20 and
Eddie, back-to-back nights, man, just put you through the fucking ringer.
Dude, I'm telling you. Oh, I think we have a guest.
Oh,
yeah. It's hold on a second. I think it's the real Artie Moreno.
Holy shit!
Artie Moreno, how you doing? Are you there?
He's sleeping.
Maybe he is sleeping, but maybe he was trying to call Eddie. Artie?
That's who Eddie's talking to.
You got the young picture of Blixie of Artie right there. Like the determined one. We have the old prune one.
Even his picture looks him young.
Artie, you got to wake up. We won tonight.
Sapphire! Hello?
Artie, how's it going?
Oh, God? Is that you? God, I
Tell the fucking team.
I didn't know who she was. I thought you were a complete stranger. I had no clue. Oh,
what the hell?
Please forgive me. I still have 231 years to live. We gotta go for the pennant, Lord.
And the guys actually sound like the Lorax. You sound like the Lorax.
Who's a whore? Oh, I guess that would be me. Oh God. Hold on a second. Oh, that hurt the back of the neck. Oh.
Are you okay, Artie?
But Todd, is that you?
That's me. This isn't God. This is
Oh, Todd, my sweet baby boy. I'm so glad to hear your voice.
Don't call me that, please.
Oh, I thought it was God. I thought this was the end.
No, you unfortunately are still alive and you own the angels.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh boy. Well, you know what that means. Now I've had an epiphany. I'm gonna make Angel Stadium more entertaining than it's ever been before. Wow! Wow! More bobbleheads. More slipper nights. And Bobby socks.
Christmas in June again?
Christmas in August.
It's gonna be Christmas every month, Todd. How would you like to sing some Christmas songs with me every month of the year? Oh God, where am I?
I don't know. But Blixie, you want to tell them that we won tonight?
Oh my God, Artie.
Dyslexia. Who are you talking to? Hold on. Let me finish off the edge of this Jim Beam bottle. 1 second. Just one moment.
Oh, Jesus.
He's going on a rant.
I just needed to wet my whistle.
What the hell?
Oh.
Is that a Shirley Temple you just drank?
Oh, that was a fifth of Jim Beam. Oh boy, I can blow flames out of my mouth right now. Does anybody have a light? Oh,
So we won tonight again, a 3-run homer by Zach. Ben Joyce got his first save.
you know what that means, Todd?
What does
We're
that mean?
on the postseason, baby. Woo! I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait to play that first postseason game. Who do you think we'll go up against?
I don't know.
Who do you think, Artie?
I don't know. It would be between the A's or Cleveland.
No, I heard Ricky Henderson's really tearing it up this season.
Oh, is that guy still alive? Oh,
Still
yeah.
playing.
His liver's better in shape than you are right now.
Oh, no. I'm due for my implant in a couple of weeks. I got a 20-year-old liver coming. Woo! Tack on another 80 years, Todd. How old will you be in 80 years?
124.
Oh, boy. Maybe you'll be there when we build our new stadium.
I can't even comment.
Oh God!
Can't even look at it. Friggin' Artie has like the face of Mickey Mouse. Like I can't even say nothing now.
I look nothing like a mouse. Look at that mug on that picture. I'm an Adonis.
No, you're looking like Mickey Mouse and a sign of Mario Brothers at the same time.
I got the consistency of my skin is like shoe leather right now. I could use some moisturizer.
Hey, Artie. So
Yeah.
Eddie's a 15-year-old fan. He's a sophomore of the Angels. You know, he has or a sophomore in high school. He's a fan of the Angels, big time fan.
Wait, the guy that was just talking is 15 years old?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm 15.
Yeah, and
He sounds like Marsha.
Oh my God.
You sound like you're 48 years old.
I am not 48.
Another phone call coming through.
Yeah, I got another one. Yeah, I got another.
Oh, go ahead and answer the call. That's professional. Oh, go ahead. Talk to people walking around the house. Hey, there's Sapphire. Time to bend over, baby. Where's the baloney? Hey, Todd.
Yes.
Todd, I'm gonna have to hang up because of two reasons. One, my battery's running out, and two, I'm about to knock the dust off of Sapphire right now.
Yeah, please don't do it live here with us. But
one of these days, Todd. One of these days, when I have more battery power.
No, I don't need A Train making an appearance on here. But let me just real quick before you go. This is the future of Angels baseball right here, of the fandom, Blixie and Eddie. They're both like 19 and 15. What do you got to tell them about the future and what to expect?
Jesus. Well, what happened at the end of Terminator? The whole world's going to blow up. Bixby and who was it? Bixby and Eddie. What is that? Tiny Toons deal? Sounds like a cartoon characters. Welcome to the Dixie and Eddie show, starring everyone's favorite mouse, Dixie the Mouse, and Eddie the Mouse. We're Dixie and Eddie. Dixie and Eddie. We're getting into trouble and eating lots of spaghetti.
Just get the Sapphire. Appreciate it, Artie.
Oh, yeah. Wait, I got to find my rubbers. Where are they? Okay, bye, Todd.
Come on. All right, whatever. Bye. Jeez.
Yes, Artie, I'm 15.
Jesus.
Oh, we left.
He was off his fucking rocker tonight.
Oh, Artie Moreno. He never disappoints. I'll give him that.
No. It's not Artie Moreno. It's Mickey Moreno.
Mickey Moreno.
Yeah, come on. It's Mickey Mouse Moreno. Wait, no. Mickey Mario Brothers Moreno.
Dude, just one time, guys, I would love for the real Artie Moreno to someone to feed him this and let him hear how we talk about him. I would just love that.
At this point, it's just like an attraction that we have toward Adi Moreno. It's actually getting weird.
I wonder what he would say.
eventually, we just say sell the team, and we just say fuck you, Artie. It's just gonna get worse later.
Yeah, I mean, he's already going to take it out on the fans as it is. That's why I think the protest will get to him, but I just want to see how we if he ever gets to hear how we imitate him. That'd be amazing.
Yeah, but on the bright side, at least we're not Chicago.
Yeah. Dude, the White Sox are god awful. Getting back to baseball, by the way.
Press F to pay respects to the White Sox.
We've tried to stay on point, and it's just not happening.
Press F to pay respects.
Jeez. White Sox, did they win? No, they've lost 19
it's just
in a
really
row.
depressing what's going on in Chicago. I know it's just there.
Yeah. 27-86. God damn. Lost 19 in a
86
row.
losses for Chicago for the Chicago White Sox.
Yeah, 86 already.
That is depressing.
How do you I don't even know how to explain it, because they still have, what is it, if I do my math right here, let's see if I can impress Dan Rios. 113, that would be, they have 51 games left, right? 51 games left.
Most likely.
Damn. So that would be.
I think we should have the White Sox owner just come to Anaheim, because he does not look like he's enjoying that shit over there. Oh,
and there he goes. Great.
Yeah, there goes Todd.
Here we go.
Well, it's Eddie and Blixie show for now.
Yeah, I mean, you got to hold it down here.
Yeah, we're Angel Express and Artie Moreno. We're just gonna hold it down.
Look at that, we held it down.
Here we go. We got Todd Fox again.
I got knocked out again, dude. What the hell?
Yeah, before it was just me. Before I changed the picture.
Yeah.
I should put Artie Moreno on this shit.
We should. Maybe he's the one messing with me since
So Artie's unfinished business is the White Sox. Let's just trade owners. Let's trade owners.
I don't know, man. The White Sox owner's pretty bad, dude. I don't know if we want to mess with that.
I mean, he just looks like he's just not enjoying Chicago, but just wants to get out of the Chicago cold and just come to LA.
Yep.
Or where it doesn't snow and all that shit. It doesn't even get that cold. Just depends on the day.
That could be. That definitely could be. Oh man. Well, guys, it's been
what a night
tonight. What happened?
What hell of a night. That's a hell of a night.
Oh yeah, absolutely, dude. It's been a fun night because of the freaking excitement that the Angels brought for once. And then having you guys on to do a little chat. And again, I'm going to reset the computer and fix all these issues, because I think that's what's causing a lot of the crap.
First time joining for real. It was actually nice.
Yeah, pretty cool. I'm glad you guys both got on. Blixie, this is his second time. Eddie got you on, so there you go.
First time in life. It was awesome. It feels like I'm on a Zoom call, kind of.
Yeah, exactly.
My Mets series prediction was wrong.
Yeah, you were calling a sweep, but hey,
three perfect games actually.
Yeah,
3.
You said we weren't even.
Wait, who's on the mound tomorrow?
Who's on the mound? Let me check that real quick. Seems like every time I try to do something, I have problems. So if I get knocked out, it's your fault, Eddie.
Yeah,
don't look at me.
Oh,
blame Metro because they hit somebody today. The Angel, conveniently, as I was speaking to the Angels, the Angel Express actually hit somebody in Anaheim.
Oh, really?
Metro 699X. They actually hit somebody in Anaheim.
Well,
it was actually really stupid. And out of nowhere.
People don't obey the freaking signals, but we got Canning and Quintana tomorrow.
1-1.
We lost the series. I'm calling this shit now. We lost the series.
1-1.
We lost the series. Lost it.
Can we possibly tie? Because Quintana is, what is he this year?
He's had pretty good season. Decent.
Yeah.
He's on and off, though.
It's hard for us to follow up a good game, though. We always struggle with that. He's 6-6
I
with
think, I think we
3.8.
just automatically lost like the series in general, but shit. We just automatically lost like the series in general, but shit. We need this luck tomorrow. We need it. We need it badly.
Definitely.
Gaining is 3-10. My God.
Yeah, that's terrible. That is terrible. Well, guys, we will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's what, a 1 o'clock start?
I think it's
Even
12:30.
better. Afternoon game.
Oh, it was
and
107. My bad. My bad.
afternoon game and Canning's pitching.
Yeah.
We're in for a treat
Oh, we
tomorrow.
screwed. We screwed, dog. We screwed.
Balls, and home runs given up tomorrow.
Now look, balls. That's it.
15 hits, 8 runs.
And
3
then we
innings.
go off to hell York.
That's
Pete
true.
Alonso hits for the cycle.
My thing is, why, like, after New York and we go to Washington, why is this so early? 3:45, and then 8:35. Then we're back in LA for the Toronto series. Why that?
I don't know. That is freaking really early. It's the schedule makers are bad this year, dude.
It just sucks. The only team that I wish that we didn't play this year was the freaking Guardians and the freaking Twins.
What, here?
Yeah,
Or
Anaheim. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was there. I was there for Star Wars weekend. Oh my god, it was shitty.
I was there all 3 games for that stupid crap, and they lost every one of them.
But you got your Star Wars bobblehead, Todd.
It was
Yeah.
purely depressing.
Yeah, I got my Star Wars shit, and I was like, "This sucks." And then all it was like that one night they brought out the characters just to walk around the same spot in the outfield. I'm all, really, dude? This is the price of admission? Okay.
And the scoreboards for Star Wars themed, Todd. Come on.
And the freaking Darth Vader plays the Imperial March music plays as soon as they lost.
Yeah, the only thing that was cool, like Big 20 says, was a drone night.
Drone night looked cool.
That
I
was
was there. I was there for drone night. That was actually really cool.
Yeah,
Did
that
they
was
lose that
spectacular.
game.
Yeah, we lost out.
Yeah.
We got swept,
They got swept.
and they got beat up pretty bad too. It wasn't even close.
Oh yeah. Well, no, drone night was 5-2. We were down by 2. Trout was the last out that day.
Oh, that's right.
I was
Yeah.
there.
Didn't he have the
Strikeout
tying
legend.
runs on or something?
Wait, what?
He had the tying runners on. He grounded out or something. I forgot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Tying runners are on first and second. And,
Yeah.
Yeah. Jackson got me tickets that day, and I'm like, this is actually really cool. Like, I was like down there. I could literally talk to Ohapi. The weird thing about Ohapi is that he gives people that death stare.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Eddie, but like Big 20 is getting trolled by Sega Boy right now.
Oh shit!
Not going to get eaten.
I gotta see this shit.
Yeah, crikey, watch out for those stingrays, man. Yeah.
The Rona Rays.
Megalodons are a big problem over there, I heard.
The Meg.
Are you Darth Vader? I'm not gonna get eaten.
That's fucking terrible.
The fuck?
Oh man. Steve Irwin.
This is insane.
He always
balls, and we are at the White Sox.
we actually will be getting his new triumphant.
This is stupid, dude.
Jaws and Big
Maybe
20.
we'll be a lawyer someday.
Yeah,
This is all bet like $20 each that Big 20 is gonna get bit.
yeah, or you know what it's gonna be? We're gonna be thinking like alligator, crocodile, like what's it called? Those big spiders they have down there, those huge ass spiders, or maybe one of those scorpions, and it's gonna wind up being a jellyfish. What? It's gonna be a jellyfish.
Getting throat punched by a kangaroo.
Yeah, it's gonna be something stupid like that. Like he's gonna like accidentally step on a beached jellyfish, or he's gonna get punched in the throat by a kangaroo.
No, so he's supposed to get a punch. Yo, friggin' Dan Rios just said Eddie will be a lawyer someday. I replied to him, most likely not.
How do you
Most likely not. I love trains.
Yeah, see, there you go.
I replied to him. He actually now he knows my YouTube channel now. It's actually like,
See, Eddie is my dad reincarnated, because that's how my dad was with trains. He's like, boy, I love trains. I want to be an engineer, Like he had that like ambition. So yeah, that's
No, I'm just your dad, but younger.
there you
Hella
go.
young and short.
Yep.
Hella young, short, and annoying.
Take your
And a
Mr.
goofball.
Zog
Crazy
sec.
goofball.
Oh.
Here we go.
Oh, look at that. What was
Already
that, 5 minutes?
Pause.
Oh, you said 5 minutes?
5 minutes? 10 minutes?
Looks like the A train wasn't that long tonight, Blixie.
Oh shit.
Are we sure this guy is
Dude,
87?
I wouldn't set up trains on the internet. Oh, pause. Come on, also. Pause. Pause. Come on, dog. Come on, dog.
One Jets pod. Oh my gosh. He had nothing bad about it, but
Just
oh man.
Your age, you come off as intelligent. Apply it. Money, then buy a damn train. Hey, I'll do that, Dan. I'll do that.
There you go.
I'll do that for real. I'll do that. Artie's like, ooh, oh my god. Wait, what the hell did Artie drink? That guy is drunk as hell. Artie's here, all rise. And save noise.
Every day's a party.
Yeah, see, I would love to see who can outlast who. Would Artie outlast Big 20 in a party, like a dance-off, or would Big 20 outlast him? Moist.
Moist.
Oh, get in the pouch. That's disgusting. You know how slimy it is in a kangaroo's pouch? It's literally moist.
Doesn't even have sound on for the stream. He's just typing shit.
Oh man, see, we bring everybody to the stream. We really do.
Bring the best out of people.
I commented Farty Moreno stand for real.
Oh, and by the way, I have a new jingle with John Stamos on it. One Jets Pod made, and it's really good. I've got to upload that for tomorrow, so you got to be on for that. We'll have that on there for sure. A train gangbang Hardy watches while Sapphire gets.
Why are you clowning on me? What did I do?
No, that's
no,
Hardy.
Nice video. Oh my god.
A toy doll. It's a rally crit.
Toy doll. Why just clowning on Big 20? This is all messed up.
Well, I'll tell you, because he has not hit a home run yet, and when he actually does round the bases, believe me, we will never ever hear the end of it. That will be probably a classic show on here. Because
we should have Big 20 join. We should have Big 20 join real quick.
Well, I mean, he can't for whatever
He's
reason.
in Australia, huh?
Yeah,
He just got back from Knott's, or no, that was yesterday.
Oh, the dog's gonna.
That was
get
the day
bit
before yesterday.
I don't know. He's probably gonna get bit by a toy kid. Oh no, not a toy kid. like I don't know. He's probably gonna get bit by a toddler.
Artie said Big 20 thinks his penis is only for peeing. He's like, is there some sort of other use for this?
Oh my god. We're going to shower tonight.
Oh man. Wow, see, Andrew says love getting my Carlos Estevez trading card tonight. Yeah, they were giving those away tonight. Tim Salmon put that on the I don't know if you guys saw that yesterday, but he put that on the show. He's like, hey, got my trading cards here, and there's a Carlos Estevez. Can't use this one anymore. He's traded.
His live stream is insane.
Such an Angels thing to do.
It is, dude. They even lose when they're doing stuff like that.
Fucking love this team.
His fan base is insane. It's actually comedy.
It is, because that's what it's resulted to. I mean, like we can revel in the victory, but then we all know what's going to happen tomorrow.
Yeah.
We get lit up. Trent Rush.
Somehow we get lit up and screwed over.
Showed a lot of good hustle out there, Todd.
You
a lot
guys
of fight.
did good. No, I'm gonna get to a movie premiere tomorrow in the club and having fun. We'll see.
Peaches and cream and orange juice.
You don't.
What?
You know, no shit. Right now, I wish Artie Moreno was really like this in real life. I think I would be behind.
He's so
him
much more likable.
Yeah, exactly. I'd be like, don't be so mad about the Angels losing. Artie's a great guy.
He's a great guy. He's funny.
Just ignore it. But Artie's just an idiot.
He's open.
Little Mario Brothers idiot.
He has sex with everybody. I mean, you can't blame him for that. You know?
Hell no.
Oh man,
this is straight up comedy, and I do not want to get off. So, wait, what the hell? What time is it? 11:30. 11:30.
Oh my god.
Even though there's no more baseball, why not tune into the team that I don't know, squeeze play? I should say stupid play.
Artie says I just peed and spritzed in 3 different directions. Artie Sapphire needs to check your prostate. Oh man,
this is stupid, dude.
Oh,
watch you go Olympics.
All in Australia, going to the clubs in Australia in a movie premiere, and then getting late.
only in the U.S. Only in the U.S.
Oh, jeez.
It's gone downhill.
Yeah, it's going to continue to go. I think
it's just a spiral.
He's going to clown on Big 20. He hasn't even rounded the bases yet.
Laid it in RV. That would be the most Big 20 thing to happen. He's like, guys, I finally got laid, but in an RV.
I still have yet to meet Big 20. I need to meet more Halo fans.
Yeah. We'll do a meetup one day, and it's going to be very interesting.
Tailgate party. Let's blast "Fuck You, Artie."
Yes, that will be one of the best songs to play in his own freaking parking lot. So,
even though it's $20 to get inside the parking lot.
Probably not even in the same fucking state as when Angel games are going on.
You know, I have an idea. Whoever's there, bring a big ass speaker. You all come in on the Angel Express, and we blast "Fuck You, Artie" on the way out the train.
Yeah, I got that big ass. What is it? The karaoke speaker. I got 2 of them actually. They're pretty big.
We should blast it for the entire stadium to hear. And let's not set a car on fire off the speaker, please.
Oh, one jet spot. Meeting Angel fans is overrated. Trust me. Oh, jeez. I gotta find some real quick. Hold on. There we go. I found it. What's that?
Hold on. I just lost it.
Also says going down from late Washington or in August from Washington. When are you guys going to the stadium again? You got probably the Brave series for sure. We could all meet up there or do something like that. I've been wanting to do like a freaking tailgate. The one we did at the Mezzo we didn't get the traction I wanted for that. But maybe if we do the tickets and the giveaways with the tickets like we did last year, we'll probably have a lot more people. We had like 200 people last year. So we'll see.
Let's just I just hope I can go this year.
Yeah.
I was out of time last year. There we go.
Another day, another loss for the Angels. What a shame their performance on the field. It's just the same. Bases loaded, but
You get the point.
Yep. That's the "Fuck You, Artie" song.
Yeah, you know it. The best one that should be on SoundCloud.
It would actually take off. There's already.
There you go.
Sent by only Orange County people.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Oh, whatever. Also,
now he's clowning on you.
Come on.
Permission slip. Wow. All right, guys. Well, let's call it a night because it's almost 2 hours into the goddamn stream. So We usually
let's
like
just,
to
let's just let it hit 2 hours and then just leave.
You want to leave at 2 hours? Are you good with that, Blixie?
I'm good for whatever.
I think we're just like, playing this on the run, audible on the run, whatever.
Well, unfortunately, somehow I don't know how I got here, but I'm actually watching the squeeze play of the Dodgers. I want baseball.
You want baseball right now?
I don't know why.
I wish
the only team that's available to watch is the Dodgers right now. I hate this.
They're still playing right now?
I hate this.
Are
It's
they
a squeeze play
right now?
Oh wow! I thought their
Squeeze
game was
play.
over.
Yeah, their game's over.
It is over. It's the Dodgers squeeze play.
Yeah, 10-0 lead A's.
Replay. It's a Dodgers replay. I really don't know why I'm watching this. I was just on ESPN and I just find this.
You're a baseball junkie, my man.
I know. I wish I was a crazy train junkie.
Hopefully nobody takes that out of context.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. I know the chat just heard me. Here we go. It's about to be wild now.
Break the tank from Barstool rolling over his grave. I saw that.
Yeah.
Shit.
I fucking love that dude.
Shit.
Or an A train junkie.
Oh, come on.
Ain't nobody wants to ride your A train, Artie. Dude, one Jet Spot, he's been talking about football for a while right now. So that dude is he's ready to go. He's tapped out on Angels.
Just ripping into you, Big 20. You gonna take this?
He is, I believe so.
Damn.
He takes a lot of heat. I give him credit though. He sticks around. I mean, like Grillmaster is the same thing. Grillmaster takes a lot of heat on here.
Who's Eric?
Oh, Eric's the one from Seattle.
Oh.
Yeah, I think he's using another account tonight.
Oh.
I actually thought Ohtani broke his leg after a steal in like the 7th inning.
Boys don't count. You know what's going to happen? He Big 20 is going to go down to Australia, and he's going to wind up seeing a lot of those kind of characters that were in the opening day Olympics. On the float. He's going to be like, "These are the women of Australia," and they're going to be like, "Crikey, yes."
As he just gets charged at by a fucking kangaroo. 6 foot tall kangaroo.
Big 20 is like the size of the pouch of the kangaroo, Oh man. Big 20 coming home with an STD. Damn. Saw Grildo at Chico's in Montebello.
This is insane.
Oh, that's messed up, dude. Oh, geez. Big 20. Like, you know what to do with them. I mean, you need to practice on a banana first.
Oh,
and that means putting a condom on one. That's not the... He's like, how do you put one of these on, dude?
Finally, they're for the Angel. I don't.
Oh, that's wrong one, Jets Pod. That's wrong. It's a sister of the male Olympic.
Sister of male Olympic boxer beating up girls. No, I have a condom page. Nope. What the fuck? This guy.
We need a live video from Australia, Big 20. You need to hook up on the internet and show us exactly how you're partying down there and how you're getting the lady boys.
He probably isn't.
No, right off the bat.
Dan said, Big 20. I swear she said she was just a girl. This is insane, dude.
He says, yes, he will.
Oh, jeez. This is comedy gold right here.
One day we'll know. Even lady boys have standards now.
Lady boys have standards. It's crazy. Sorry, Big 20. God.
No, I will go
my
live in
God,
Australia.
dude.
Wow. Okay. All right. We'll see what happens.
You got to get one of like those head cameras so we can see the POV of that
Yes.
kangaroo attack.
Yes. How he gets knocked out right now.
I keep having a feeling that Big 20 is just gonna get sucker punched in Australia.
Camera cuts out right when the kangaroo's like feet are at his face.
Literally, this guy about to pull a Dodger Stadium in Australia.
Big 20. One
Yeah.
that thought says, Big 20, how about you locate your dick first and use it?
No.
Oh man, this is gonna go on all night. But
It's 2 hours.
Now we're at the 2-hour mark. So
It hurts so good.
there you go.
I don't want to leave.
We got to sleep though at some point. But all right, guys. We will see you guys all tomorrow. I
See all
appreciate
I'll
you
hopefully
Halo
be back
hunks.
somehow. I'll be back here somehow. Mark my words. I'll be back here somehow.
All right.
See all you
Hopefully.
Halo
I
hunks
hope
tomorrow.
to God I'll be back here soon. I'm not so sure because I might be riding the Rona Metro.
The Rona Metro. Okay.
You get my point. The crack it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So we'll play you off with this.
There's a lot of baseball left to be played, and the season starts tonight, which makes me so horny and me love you long time.
Hell yeah.
That's amazing.
All right, guys, have a good night, man. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow on the show. Remember, 1:00 game tomorrow, so probably a 4:00 or so post game.
4:00 TV show.
There you go. Have a good night, everybody.
Good night, Magic Johnson. Out.